So I'm going to talk about how to keep financial records. Here we have a record of Jack's money in July. At the end of June, he had zero money. And then here it shows on July 2nd, he did some yard work and he earned $15.50. Now, we have a received column and an expenses column. Received column is the money that is added to the account. That's money that's earned or given to him or something like that. And the expenses column is what's taken out of the account. That's the money that he spends. So when anything that is received is added, anything that is an expense is subtracted. So this yard work was added to his original balance of zero. Zero plus what $15.50 is $15.50. So now that's what he has in his account. The next day he bought some fruit juice and he paid $1.75 for it. So then his account before he bought the juice was $15.50, and then when he bought the juice, that $1.75 got subtracted from that. So I'm going to subtract this. I know the answer is already there, but just to illustrate what we're doing, $13.75 is what is in the available funds. That's how much he has in his account now. So next he goes to a museum on July 5th. So we don't know how much that costs, so let's look at our first problem here. Jack pays $7.65 for a ticket to the museum on July 5th. Okay, ticket to the museum on July 5th. Now he paid money. He paid $7.65, so that goes in the expenses column. That's money that goes away from him, that he does not have anymore because he spent it. So I put $7.65 here. Now it says how much will he have in available funds after he buys a ticket. Now it says circle the available funds he has before buying the ticket. So this is how much he had before buying the ticket. Okay? And then we subtract the price of the ticket from those available funds. So we're going to subtract this from what we had before. So in other words, that's $13.75 minus $7.65. So let's subtract that. $13.75 minus $7.65, and I get $6.10. So now he has $6.10. Okay. Now it says that Jack earns $24 washing cars on July 8th. Okay, first I'm going to write the date. 7/8. This happened on July 8th. And what did he do? He was washing cars. So I write that. Washing cars. And how much money are we talking about? $24. Now, is it in the received column or expenses? Well, he earned it, so he gets to keep it. It's added to what he has, so it's in the received account. He is receiving $24 for his work. Now it says how much does he have in his available funds? Well, now we have our $6.10, and he earned $24, so we add $24 to that. And now he has $30.10. Now it says on July 12th, he gets $15 allowance and spends $4.95 for baseball cards. So this happened on July 12th. The first thing that happened is he has a $15 allowance. So I'm going to write allowance. And how much did he get? $15. Now, is it received or is it an expense? Well, he's receiving $15. He gets to keep that $15. It's his allowance. We put that here. Now let's put the next entry. On that same day, 7/12, he spends $4.95 for baseball cards. So, baseball cards. Now, is it going received or expenses? And since he spent money, it goes in expenses. Okay, so now let's figure out what goes in these two boxes here. So, if he received $15 for his allowance, that means that this is added, remember, to our previous balance. Now I can do that in my head. That's $45.10. And then he spends $4.95. Anything in this column is subtracted. When we spend something, we subtract it. Minus $4, so we subtract $4.95 from $45.10, and we get $40.15. So as of July 12th, that's how much he has left. Now here's a really huge record of expenses that we worked on in class. This shows a partially filled out expense sheet, as well as a bunch of Post-its on the side that have things that we need to add. So we're going to add those things and then figure out what the ending balance here is. There's a lot of stuff going on here. We did this in class, and it was quite an ordeal. The homework isn't quite this complex, but it's a good exercise. So at the end of April, this person had $0. Well, let's add these. On May 30th, there was a school trip in which this person spent $14.75 on a souvenir. So let me look at the dates here. May 30th comes after the 27th, so it looks like it goes here. And bought a souvenir. And since it's an expense, since they bought something, that's going to be under expenses. Okay, got that one. Now on May 27th, so I guess it's going to go right above this May 27th, they bought a fruit snack for $3.97. So that's fruit snack. And it's an expense because they bought something. So $3.97. And then on May 25th, now that's going to be between the 20th and the 27th, so I put that here. They mowed lawns for $15. So I would say mowed lawns for, and then they earned money. So that's going to go in the received column. So I'm going to add, I'm going to do that later. And then on May 19th, they went to the movies for $6.50. 19th is going to be right before the 20th. So I will put movies in that column, and it costs $6.50. That's going to go in the expenses column because money was spent. And then May 18th, they babysat for and got $15 out of that. So babysitting, and they earned $15. So that's going to be in the received column. Anytime you get paid, that's money that's coming in. That's in the received column. Okay, so now we need to just figure out what goes in this column here. So remember, in the received column, we're adding, expenses we're subtracting. And you don't have to memorize this. Just think about it logically. When you receive money, you have more money, so you add. When you spend money, when you have expenses, you subtract because you don't have it anymore. Okay, so here it says this. They put $5 in their savings account. So, and this is in the expenses column. So $5 is subtracted from 30, so that's $25. Now, this person bought $2.97 in downloads. So that money is spent. So I subtract. So I'm going to use my little scratch paper here. $25 minus $2.97. I borrow from the 5, and I get $22.03. So $22.03 goes here. So then they got an allowance of $10. So that's money that's received. That's money that's added to their account. So I'm just going to add $10 to this. That's $32.03. Then they went to the snack bar. That costs $1.25. So I'm going to subtract $1.25 from $32.03. So $32.03 minus $1.25. And I subtract, and I get $30.78. And then they babysat for $15 and got $15 for that. That's in the received column, so I add this. I could do that in my head, $45.78. Then they went to the movies for $6.50. So I'm going to take this $45.78, and I'm going to subtract $6.50. So after the movies, he or she had $39.28. So $39.28. And then they got an allowance for $10, so we add that. And then they mowed lawns, so we add that. So $49.28 plus $15 is $64.28. Then they bought a fruit snack for $3.97. So I take $64.28 and I subtract $3.97. And I get $60.31. So after buying that snack, they had $60.31 left. Then they got their $10 allowance. They got $70.31. And then they went and bought a souvenir on a school trip for $14.75. So we subtract that from $70.31. And we get $55.56 in the very end. Now it's important to keep records so you know how much money you actually have so you don't overspend from what you have. And this is how you do it.